The frenzy continues at the Tata IPL. Last night in Ahmedabad, almost 90,000 people. And now as the caravan moves to Bengaluru, the crowds outside are nothing short of a spectacle. It's always like that here at the Chinnaswamy. It's the 5th game of the season here at the stadium, and the crowd showed no signs of letting up. It might look like it's 3 versus 10, but it's never like that, is it? When RCB take on CSK, we're coming to you. Flying high versus one team bringing up the rear. For CSK, it's pretty unusual. Too short, too wide. Easy pickings for Jacob Bethel. He was teaming in on that ball, but the length was all right.
Just what Jacob Bethel will be asking for.
Too fine. Will beat the fielder. It shouldn't have, but it does.
Just a beautiful open face of the blade there from Jacob Bethel.
More boundaries. All that Pathirana is doing is fetching one from the left, one from the right, now one again from the left.
Any smidgen of room or length and he will look to jump.
Oh, good ball. Very good ball. Force the defensive prod. Doesn't time it too well, but there's lots of open spaces.
We've talked all through the season about how often and how high up.
That could be the best of them all, simply because he seemed ready for what the bowler was throwing at him.
It's a shot you have to be able to play, and Jacob Bethel plays it very well.
Kuli deposits it deep into the stands. Plays the pull shot, and he made that boundary look like a little Mickey Mouse boundary. This is food and drink for Virat Kohli. It's a shot he just loves playing. He's played famously on big occasions. 9. Now 2, but it's a shot that the batter would look back at the highlights himself and keep watching.
This to me is typical. It is very typical of what we've seen from these two young men. Something that I noticed in Ahmedabad.
Just wide. I'm glad you brought up yesterday, because there wasn't a shot played in anger. They were almost politely telling the ball where to find itself, and they was put on 82. Somebody's going to get underneath it. Oh, there are 2 of them underneath it. And as a result, it goes down. Jacob Bethel, your parents are watching. They've brought a good luck charm with them. Brilliant. You can have as many fielders as you want. That is only headed one way. Kohli is here and in form. 46.
It's a quick outfield. Don't bother running. So they're really making this power play count. The 50 comes up. Good evening, Shane Watson. Tonight. That's huge. Long hop. And it's gone a long way.
Bethel has picked up the length so quickly. Just about as soon as it left Noor Ahmed's hand, Bethel.
The eye. Oh, that's full toss. There's it. That's picked again. And might have just gone the distance. Up go the hands. You stray in line, even marginally. This is what can happen. Smashed down the ground. This is wonderful batting. He's striking at over 300, Virat Kohli. Once again, just the timing of the charge. Perfect. That's a fine shot. Now that's a quality shot. Just the position he gets into, how late he plays it. Watch how still his head is as well.
This shot shows serious batting skill. To not been able to be too keen to hit the ball too hard. Just
There's a pace bowling.
That's a cracking shot for 6. Flat as a tank. He's picked up length. That's beautifully.
More runs, a half century for Jacob Bethel, and a century studded with some gems, some beautiful shots.
I think about 3 or 4.
Straight up now, this time, no, it's going to fall short again. Oh, he takes it, this is sensational. That ball was headed towards the earth. Everybody thought so, except one man, Brevis. He took a stunner the other night.
Usher. But you can see there, Virat's just waiting for a little bit of fuller length to be able to play that powerful.
Wow! Jadeja has had Kohli searching a couple of times, and Kohli says, now you search for it.
Got a 50 for RCB in this season for CSK, and that's a beautiful stroke. Trajectory a bit faster from Jadeja. Won the match.
Well, there's another. He is toying with the field that Jadeja has said. It'll be stopped. No, he's let it go. He had the... And even as we talk about that, finds the fielder at short third. Kohli has lit up this ground, but someone's turned the power off suddenly. But he
Look good for many more.
Nice shot. It's a beat the fielder down there who ran way to his left from long off.
In your shot selection, you can already see where Sam Curran is good, he takes pace off. We saw when Jadeja was bowling, every time he bowled a little slow, the ball gripped. So you've got to be watching it as a fast bowler as well. When you see the ball grip.
Nice. The pressure was building on Devdutt Padikkal. He was striking at about 50. Now that boundary, he will hope will do the world of good. Pace off, ball gone. An Angel won Super 6, and that saw a little bit of the heavens as it went over the boundary.
Yes, just the momentum shift they needed. RCB.
Does go wide of off stump, and it will bring success immediately. Jadeja takes an easy catch. Just the use of the field and the angle.
Yes, this will spur him on now, Patirana. Money when he's bowled back.
Threw everything at that. Jitesh almost swung himself off his feet. 150's up. 151 for 3.
Too high, straight to the fielder. It goes to a fielder who doesn't drop too many.
A drop catch in the first 6.
Straight to the fielder. And that's the point I wanted to bring up. Is there anything in the track that suggests that stroke play is starting to get a little difficult? Because Patidar is a fine timer and he's made 11 of 15.
Yeah, as Matt.
Last 30 balls, 20. Khalil. Oh, Romario finds the crowd, not for the first, not for the last.
Yes, when the ball is coming onto the bat, you rely on timing. When it's not quite coming onto the bat, you need muscle. And play.
Goes straight down the ground this time. Watch out in the stands, Romario Shepherd is throwing a party of his own.
Well, Mario Shepherd, he's got so much power to burn, but that's a beautiful cricket stroke as well.
Just over. Third was on the boundary, just came inside the circle. Cleared him, but not by too much.
Khalil has to get out of the swing arc of Romario Shepherd. He has to keep...
Bang! Doesn't matter, the fielder slipped, but would have made no difference. It was sailing over.
He's running out of ideas. You can see a...
Very high. Long enough. 6 more. He's gone up to 20. Get out of jail. Clobbered. No, he can't. Instead, he finds the ball disappearing to mid-wicket. I don't know what was faster. The ball going hard, wide of mid-on. No chance. The fielder puts in a dive, but this ball has come off Romario's bat, not any other. And that means it's travelling very quickly. 200. Launched. Go find it. Watch out in the stands. Romario sending them your way. 47 of 13. Oh, Romario. And it goes high, deep, low, magnificent. Of 120 balls must walk this game up. Khalil, who's had a magnificent tournament, so comes CSK. Katie Martins.
Romario Shepherd, he has set the chin for something big at hand here. They can really...
Bhuvneshwar Kumar has been magnificent. Oh, good ball. Almost like a gentle in-swinger.
Regard.
Straight back past the bowler. Couple of bounces, then the boundary. Really just had to clear the bowler and was going to be 4.
This is a great challenge for Ayush here.
Oh, nice. We saw Bethel play a shot like that. This is just as classy.
That is a beautiful cricket stroke from Ayush there. You can see Matra, he's got power.
Fine shot. Bit of a free hit there. And all he had to do really was put back to ball. The man on the boundary was so square.
That was a little bit of a gift from Yash Dayal.
That's an even better shot. And it's good. Down the ground. Once again, not the best time shot from Ayush Matre, but he's cleared the field enough for 4.
That's a nice stroke.
Better shot. This time in full control and hits through the line.
And that's what happens when the ball before, Boothie bowled a nice length ball, but he's still got hit off his...
Too full. Now he's got his timing going. But Boothie will be the first to admit that he gift-trapped that a little bit.
Well, Surya Kumayedov gave him a back.
That is a brilliant shot. Something has now turned right for Ayush Matre. After the struggles of the first 2 overs, he's getting into good positions, the intent is clear, the timing is better. More, he might have found the gap through the offside this time. On this outfield, if you hit the gap, it's gone for 4. That's the 7th ball in a row that's gone to the boundary. On the offside as well. This one's gone for 4 too. He's got power, he's got touch, he's got finesse, and he's got 26 in the over. The Chennai Super Kings with their...
Straight to Romario Shepherd, who's been involved in the game intricately towards the batting end and now in the field. And Kunal Pandya, the man who's...
A throw down. Can you please just give me a pull shot just to...
The backward square, please. And there is that deep mid-wicket chasing it down. He can't stop it. So Sam Curran has just continued from where he left off in the last game.
It's a short ball, not easy.
He should have one. He does have one. A great entrance into the bowling attack for Ngidi.
Yes.
Driver. Too quick down there to be stopped. There's a sort of impetus they need to continue with.
Yes, and with the dew there, the ball will skid after pitching.
Top shot. Using the pace and hitting it square of the wicket. He made room as well. There wasn't too much. He just backed away.
This has been a much more proactive Jadeja in his first 10 balls throughout this tournament so far.
He's put that in the gap for 4. This is a fine shot. Jadeja's up to gear here.
Yeah, and the intent is there. He's looking not just to take the singles, he's looking for the boundaries as well. This was short, but still had to be put away.
He's deposited that into the stands. The ball has gone exactly where Romario Shepherd was sending it with bat in hand.
Now that's a slower delivery, but I like the way he's waited here.
Oh, brilliant! That might be longer than anything that Romario Shepherd might have hit. It's gone almost into the 30th, just drops inside. Talk of a taste of your own medicine.
My word, what a way to bring up the 100.
Now finds the gap. Romario Shepherd has now conceded 17 in the over, but all eyes on this young man, Ayush Mhatre. Jadeja finds the gap. In fact, goes well over. Long hop. It's a passage of play that's been all CSK. 50 of the partnership in 28. Finds the gap through the offside now. And now RCB need to worry a little bit, because this partnership is taking the bowling apart, and already Patidar is thinking, who do I give the next over to?
And the difference is the ball's not holding into the surface now with the...
Oh, and he finds the gap there. Threads the needle. There wasn't much space there. He's done magnificently to find the gap.
This is just what I love about the game of cricket. You see Ravi Jadeja come into bat from... Very rarely see that number in T.
Finds the gap again. He is playing an absolutely sensational innings here, Ayush Mhatre. They're not looking very raw. Oh, fine. They needed the boundary from that over, and they've got it towards the end of the over.